United States Constitution. How was it written? When the delegates gathered in Philadelphia in 1787, they faced a difficult question. How should a new nation be governed? The leaders of the convention understood one important lesson from history. They had just fought a war against a powerful monarchy, so they did not want a government that was too strong. But they also knew the existing system under the Articles of Confederation was too weak. They needed a balance. One of the most influential thinkers at the convention was James Madison. Madison arrived with detailed plans and ideas for a new government structure. Because of his contributions, he later became known as the father of the Constitution. After months of debate, the delegates created a system built on three key principles. First, separation of powers. The government would be divided into three branches: the legislative branch, which makes laws; the executive branch, led by the president, which enforces laws; the judicial branch, which interprets laws. Second, checks and balances. Each branch would have the power to limit the others. For example, the president could veto laws passed by Congress, while Congress could override that veto. The courts could also review laws to ensure they followed the Constitution. Third, federalism. Power would be shared between the national government and the individual states. This allowed states to keep certain freedoms while still remaining part of a strong union. When the document was finally completed, the delegates signed it in September 1787. But the Constitution did not become law immediately. At least 9 states had to approve it through a process called ratification. After intense debates across the country, the required number of states approved the document in 1788. In 1789, the new government officially began operating. Today, the United States Constitution remains one of the oldest written constitutions still in use in the world. It continues to shape the government of the United States more than 2 centuries later.